W7 live magic tonight in Grafton. Maybe. Is the night train going to be running full speed tonight in Grafton? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to see tonight, but what I can tell you one thing we're going to see is some really good girls basketball. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Gary Whipperman from W7 Productions. We are live at Grafton High School for tonight's non-conference game between the Waupun Warriors and the Grafton Blackhawks. Big thanks, Kevin Moore, athletic director and principal at Grafton, as well as, of course, Matt D'Amato, head coach, for having us out. Love coming to Grafton, love catching up with the kids and just being around the community here. It's great to be here. Big thanks to the Grafton Boosters. They're a big supporter of W7. We appreciate you guys as well. Literally, my back is against the wall. I don't know what to say. I'm literally against the wall here, but I'm loving it. I'm ready for girls basketball. I'm hoping we have a good live stream tonight. I hope we have a good signal tonight because we're going to have an excellent basketball game. We're about a minute 30 away from National Anthem starting lineups. We're going to get into all the details tonight. Here's the main things to know tonight. The night train, Kale Peterson from Waupun versus Alakazam. That's Sarah Aleknafishis from Grafton. We'll call her Alakazam all night because I can pronounce Aleknafishis about once or twice. That's going to be about it. So we're ready. The girls are ready. The cameras are ready. Everything's ready except for one thing, your comments. Put in the comments who you're watching, where you're watching from. Let's get some interaction going tonight. It's just me alone on the other W7 network tonight. Connor Du Bois is up at Oostburg for Random Lake Oostburg. That one going on right now. So lots of options for you tonight. Hopefully you'll stick here and enjoy some great basketball. We're thrilled to be here. W7 Live in the house. Magic tonight at Grafton. We'll see. You're watching W7. W7 presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. Big thanks to Pat Connaughton Foundation and Jolly Good Soda. We've got some new Pat Connaughton Foundation commercials to air tonight to tell you more about the foundation, what they do, and what they're about. But right now, it's time to get on the floor for the national anthem and the starting lineups. You are watching girls basketball on W7 Live. Here we go. Just in time basketball. Here we go. Welcome to Grafton for W7 Live. Let me get you guys in here. Holy smokes, we're out in outer space. Can't have that. And let's see what we got here. Well, there's a three. Gracie McDab for three. That's what we call her from now on. Gracie McDab. If you saw her in the pregame, she did the dab, so she's Gracie McDab from now on. Gracie starts with a three. One thing to know, I will tell you guys this right now, and you should know this. Grafton loves the bright lights of W7. They play inspired basketball when we're in town. I can tell you that right now, every time. Just out of their minds, crazy good. Coach D'Amato looking for another one tonight. We'll see. 3-0 already. Blackhawks, that one's out of bounds. You can see a little bit of nerves, I think, a little bit of extra energy here out of Grafton. Waupun, this is old school for this is old hat for Waupun. We've done several of their games. They know us. I think they're actually getting bored with us after a while. So it's not as big a deal for Waupun as it is for Grafton, but it's great to be here, and we're here to celebrate and recognize both teams. We love all these kids. The Night Train short on the three. Gopalin on the rebound, and coming in to tie her up is number 11. That is Marissa Morgan, the freshman. We want to keep an eye on Morgan tonight. Taking over for Carly Greaser, who graduated last year. 3-0 Grafton, thanks to a three-pointer from McDab. Savannah James for three. Here we go. 6-0 Warhawks. Blackhawks. Alsman, no good with a shot. Gopalin on the rebound, but we're going to have a foul. We have a total of 5 cameras tonight in the house. I'm going to try and position my 5th one to give you guys an extra view here. And we'll see what happens. 6-0 Blackhawks. That's going to be a travel on Morgan. We'll get the clock up for y'all. There we go. Look at that. How about that? All right, let's see. Gabby Matamoros is on. What's up, big dog? Glad to see you watching. We're going to put a little Gabby Matamoros commercial on during the game tonight. Grandma and Grandpa Night Train watching from Waupun. Love those guys. Randy Billy checking in from Waupun also. Drive shot, no good. Offensive rebound, in and good. Grace Wieselman, a.k.a. G. Wiesel. It's 8-0 Grafton. Let's see, Kale and Maddie's aunt from Waupun. I assume you say we're breaking up real bad. You're not breaking up real bad, are you? Because that would be a whole other thing. Free throw is no good. I'm going to check the stream real quick. Again, it's one of those things. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. It's the internet. In schools, it is not great. 1 for 2 for Peterson. 8-1. Peterson averaging 20.7 a game. Well, let's see what we got here. Love those guys. It looks like it's working okay. In from Waupun also. Drive shot, no good. Offensive rebound, in. Let me know if you guys are seeing any problems with the streams. To me, it looks like it's pretty good. I got one person that says it's bad. I want to see if we get more than one of you. And when I say bad, I mean like completely frozen. Not, hey, it hiccups every once in a while. We're going to have that. Lydia Alsma on the hoop. 8-3. Come on, Waupun. Don't get that spoiled on me. You're not expecting HD 4K picture, are you? 8-3 Grafton. Let's see. So Karen Pollock says it's breaking up bad. Let me see. And again, I'm not doubting Karen. I'm just want to make sure that if anybody else is seeing the same thing. Larry Legend, I need you on to tell me what's going on. Larry's my litmus test. He could tell me whether it's good or not. 1 for 2 on the free throws. Kelly Westfall, our buddy on from Waupun Softball. We'll be going to Waupun this spring for some softball. I told Callie we'd come and see her, so we keep our promises. Callie's one of our buddies, so we'll go see her. It was Wieselman on the free throw. 9-3 Grafton, 14-18 to go. Yeah, I'm still seeing that it looks okay. Gabby, are you seeing the live stream all right? Any problems? Anyway, let's get back to business. Max Etheridge tuned in from St. Louis. He gave me the thumbs up. Must tell me it's working. That's Coach Max Etheridge of Maryville Women's Basketball. They are hot on the trail of Alakazam. I'll tell you that. Gopalin and Gracie Gopalin right on cue. Thank you, Keith Hosking. Hello, my friend. Wow, blast from the past, buddy. Good to see you. When are you going to come do some games with me, dude? You owe me some games, man. Gopalin makes the free throws. Hello, Keith, Kristen, and, of course, our buddy Kate Hosking. Kate at Luther College now in Iowa. Free throw no good for Gracie. 9-5. 5 cameras on it, but 2 of them are on the sidelines. We're really close to the McDab for 3. Six points for Gracie McNabb, a.k.a. McDab. It's 12-5 Grafton. Long 3 from Gopalin. No good. Out of bounds. Blackhawk ball. Thank you, George. Oh, good to hear, Karen. I'm glad it's better. That's great. That's great. Let's all just keep our fingers and toes crossed that we have a good stream tonight. I'll tell you, Grafton, we always kind of have some, it gets a little shaky. So, George, appreciate that. Hello from Florida. And now I'm jealous, George. That's just not cool. Telling me you're in Florida. It's actually not terrible here today. It's a little foggy and dark, and, you know, the orange lights here at Grafton when I was pulling up made it a little spooky, nice little black magic night. I told Sarah Aleknoficius and Cale Peterson, I said, you know, it's a night for one of 2 things, either some black magic or riding on a train. I can't figure out which one. Maybe they'll tell me before the end of the game tonight. 12-5. Grafton by 7 with 12:30 to go first half. You're watching W7 Live, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation. Lydia Alsma for 2. That's 4 for Lids. 12-7. Corner 3, not this time. McDab off the mark, pass ahead. Van de Streek on the run. Oh, no good overlay. Alsma no good on the putback. Boy, Van de Streek was streaking down the court and just overlaid it. Thank you, Gabby. Love you, big dog. 12-7, Grafton. Spin the night train. 3 points for Kale, 12-9, Grafton. Here come the Warriors. Watch out. Rejected. Woo-hoo. All aboard on the night train. Wow. Smoked that thing. Not fair, Kale, not fair. 12-9. She is such an athlete. She is just amazing, amazing athlete. And you know what? Even a way better kid. I just adore her. If you know W7, you know that. You know how highly I think of Kale. 12-9, 11:28 to go. Her grandparents know that. Her parents know that. I just adore her. Intercepted by Rowan Harder, and here come the Warriors. Alsma into the front court. Peterson at the wing. Kale, nope. Gopalin on the rebound, and we're going to have a foul. Actually, it's out of bounds. It's going to be Grafton ball, and I think we're going to have a foul on Gracie. Gracie was pleading her case from laying on her back on the floor. (12-9, 11:09 to go, first half. You're watching W7 Live, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation, live from Grafton. Savannah James rolls everywhere but down. Rebound McNabb. James on the drive. Nope. Peterson on the rebound. Here come the Warriors, trailing by 3 with 10:40 to go, first half. Peterson into the corner, being guarded by Alakazam. That's the matchup we were watching tonight. Alsma on the drive, blocked. Wieselman on the block. 10:25 to go. Savannah James for 3, no. Out of bounds. Warrior ball. Tell you what, we got a lot of viewers tonight. Loving it, loving the support of girls basketball. You guys are awesome. I say it all the time. I wouldn't trade our fans, our followers for anybody in the world. We have the best supporters we could ever ask for. Just amazing support for girls sports and what we do. Love you all. Peterson on the drive. The Night Train on the little running jumper. And you can feel it kind of gaining a little bit of steam, a little bit at a time. Just starting to warm up. McNabb for 3. Gracie feeling it this first half. 9 points. Peterson short on the 3. Rebound, Rowan Harder. Back to Peterson. Kale into the lane. Spin. Drive shot. Nope. McNabb fighting for it. Peterson again. Kick out. Alsma. 3. No. Peterson on the rebound. Drive into the lane and charging foul on the Night Train. Whoever's brave enough to stand on the tracks, which he's coming through, got the benefit of that foul. 15-11. With 9:29 to go, first half. We got a good one tonight. Alakazam, she's been quiet so far, not anymore. Basket, Alakazam on the foul. First 2 for Sarah, she averages 14.6. 65.5% from the free throw line on the year for Alec Nofficius. 19 of 29. And Alakazam gets the old-fashioned three-point play, and it's a 7-point lead for the Blackhawks. 3 points for Alec Nofficius. 18-11 Grafton. 9 minutes remaining first half. Thrilled to have you along tonight. Wherever you're watching from, let me know where you're watching from and who you're watching tonight. I hear we got a barn burner at Germantown with Germantown and Homestead. Larry Klein was feeding me updates earlier. Last I heard from Larry, there was 10 minutes to go, or 3 minutes to go in the first half, and Germantown was up 10 on Homestead. Hey, quick break. You're watching W7 Live, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(18-11) Grafton with 8:45 remaining in the first half. Waupun basketball trailing by 7. 8:40 to go. Waupun's playing well, but Grafton has really dialed in. I mentioned it in pregame. The Black Hawk ladies love the bright lights of W7. They just play at an elite level when we're in town, and for whatever reason that is, I'm not going to sit here and brag it's because of me. They just do. I don't know what the reason is, but they just play at another level. Ask Laconia. They smoked Laconia last year at Laconia when we were there. And, Laconia, by the way, runner-up state champs in Division 4 last year. And, by the way, Waupun is Division 3 state champs. So, the proof speaks for itself, at least as they really go into this one. It's 18-11. Grafton pull up short. And, again, it's not like Waupun's not playing well. They are. But Grafton just playing the way Grafton plays on W7. I don't know what to say. This is what they do. This is kind of their thing. Thank you, Josh. Josh Novice from Waupun is on. Look at all my Waupun buddies. I got Waupun buddies all over the place. I'm telling you, I love Waupun. Under 8 minutes in the first half. 3! Natalie Manuel for 3. Natalie Manuel, I'll tell you, let me tell you Natalie Manuel's story. 1 second. Natalie Manuel, the reason I have such affection for her is when she was in JV for 2 years, she filmed all of our games. Filmed our games. She was always here, filming when we came, and now it's her turn to play varsity, and we're going to celebrate Natalie. And she starts out with a big 3. It's 21-11. See, I always tell my kids, when you film for us, as JV kids, I promise you we'll remember that when you're varsity kids. And I think you can ask any JV kid that's filmed for us, do we remember them when they're in varsity? I think we almost always do. Corner shot, no good for Alsma. Rebound. Grafton, they're going to push. Love the confidence of Grafton here in this first half. Up top, Alakazam being guarded by Alsma. 24, that's Josie Gerke in now for Grafton. Manuel took it into the night train. Actually, I think that might have been Trinity Pierce on the block. Pierce, pull up, shot, no. Alakazam on the rebound to Caitlin Mangid. Pass in the corner, drive, shot, Manuel, nope. That's tough sledding with Pierce and Peterson in there. You're going to score, you're going to earn it on those two. There's no free points there. Ann Smits from Waupun checking in on Facebook. We're on Facebook and YouTube tonight. 21-11 on the other W7 network. Random Lake and Oostburg live from the shoe in Oostburg. Connor Du Bois on the call. Drive shot, no good. Pierce on the rebound. She was our player of the game in the Warriors' narrow victory over Lakeland at the Watertown tournament. Kick out. Vandestreek from the corner, no. Great block out by Manuel. Natalie playing really well in this first half. Alec Knopfich is back up top. Manuel. I wonder if it's Manuel. It might be Manuel. It is Manuel. Manuel. Basket. Josie Gerke. And the foul. First 2 for Gerke, and the biggest lead of the night for Grafton. It's 12 points, 23-11. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're watching Grafton Girls Basketball on W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Well, if you can hear the PA, they're playing Magic. That's my song for Alakazam. Let's see if we get our camera right here. There's 14. .607 to go, first half, 23-11. And going to the free throw line is Josie Gerke. Gerke, 12 of 20 from the line, 60%. Fun fact, she's taken the torch from Ashley Weir as the junkyard dog of the team. Ashley Weir was a beast, man. She does the dirty work. That's that's how it goes. Somebody's got to do that, and Josie does that. Alakazam for 2. And the lead is 14, 25-11 Grafton. Alsma, corner 3, long, rebound McNabb. Gracie into the front court. Alakazam now down in the corner, 3 by Gerke, no good. Josie gets the rebound, dribble drive, kick out. Up top, McNabb. Alakazam being guarded by Gopalan. McNabb feed inside, and a foul. Caitlin Mangan on the drive. Here's Matt D'Amato, head coach at Grafton. Tell you what, props to Grafton. Break up the Blackhawks. 25-11, 5:20 to go. Free throw. Caitlin, I'm not sure about that one. Now, in her defense, she's been at the free throw line 11 times this year. And got the second one, 1 out of 2. We'll take that. 26-11 Grafton with 5:16 to go in the first half. It has been all Blackhawks. Waupun's got to be shooting 15% from the field so far. Peterson drive and is fouled. Kale will go to the line. First one for Kale, in and good. G. Wiesel back in for Grafton. That is Grace Wieselman. Just 4 points for Peterson. She averages 20. Second one, no good. Rebound, McNabb being chased by Vandestreek. McNabb being guarded by Gopalan. Now Josie Gerke back to Gracie up top. 4:44 to go first half. 26-12. Grafton by 14. They've led by 15. That's the biggest of the night. No rush here for the Blackhawks with a 14-point lead. Coming up the next break, the big dog, Gabby Matamoros from Waupun. So stay tuned for that. Up top, McNabb thought about it, didn't take it. Tell you what, if I'm Grafton, don't sit on the ball here. Look to score. Look to just keep attacking. Attack, attack, attack. Don't lose that momentum thinking they're going to let the air out of the ball now. You don't have to do that. Keep playing your game. You put the ball in front of Gracie Gopalan like that, expect at least a tie-up, if not getting it taken away from you. That's what she does. It'll stay with Grafton. Tim Alsma, head coach. And our good friend from the Warriors. 26-12. Under 4 minutes left in the first half. Tell you what, the Blackhawks were pumped up at pregame. They were ready to go. There was no messing around. They were all business. McNabb, no good on the three, out of bounds. It'll be Waupun ball, and Alec Kazam and Savannah James will come in for Grafton. 10 points in the first half for Gracie McNabb, 5 for Alec Nofficius, 3 for James Wieselman and Manuel, and 2 for Josie Gerke. That's your scoring for Grafton. For Waupun, 4 for Alsma, 4 for Peterson, and 2 for Gopalan, and then there's 2 more I've got to figure out. I think they're at Alsma. I have to check and see. Peterson turnaround way off. Boy, Kale struggling tonight. (26-12), 3:13 to go. Next game for Waupun at Xavier on Friday up in Green Bay. And then next Tuesday is Sussex Hamilton at home. They play some big dogs. 3 for the corner. No. Of course, there's really only one big dog. That's Gabby Matamoras from Waupun. Drive, shot, foul. Vandestreek will go to the line. .249 to go first half. Rhonda Wendt, hello. Your granddaughter at the free throw line. Getting a couple. We took all the kids' pictures of pregame, the starting 5. You probably saw the post that we put out, the social media post of the starting 5, and they were all smiles. They were having fun with getting their pictures taken. They didn't want to do it individually, but they trust me, so they did it for me. They did it just as a favor to me. Maddie 1 for 2 on the free throws, 26-13, 2:46 to go first half. Grafton been quiet for a while now. Nice pass. Oh, great drop pass. Couldn't finish it. Great pass from Gerke to Allison Wieselman and could not get it to fall. First point for Maddie Vandestreek. 3 is short from Peterson. Rowan Harder on the rebound, stolen by McNabb. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this first half. Grafton has 5 timeouts left. Waupun 3. The team fouls. Grafton has 4 and Waupun has 7. Gerke to the free throw line. Josie 12 for 20 coming into the season, or tonight this season, 60%. Matt Retzloff, hello my friend. Slinger girls basketball head coach Hugh Thompson in the crowd tonight. Here is, let me see if I got her here. Where's she at? Here's the big dog.
If you don't know W7, then you don't know Waupun girls basketball.
I did hear that you bark like a dog. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is there true? So I'd like to hear that now if we can.
Well, I have my little dog bark and my big dog bark.
Okay, well let's have both. Let's start with the little dog bark.
Okay, little dog bark is.
Okay, and how about the big dog bark?
My big dog bark.
I think we saw the big dog out on the floor tonight. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm Gabby Matamoros, and W7 is for the girls.
There she is, Gabby Matamoros, class of 22 and forever a state champion. Big part of that state championship team from last year. Her and Abby Alsma both graduated, and Naomi Alsma graduated. And Celia Toon graduated. Great group of girls. And a great, great team. Both free throws from Gerke are good. She's got 4, 28-13. She averages 3.7. McNabb has 10. She averages 8.5, so she's blowing out her average already. Gopalan on the runner. Gracie for 2. Germantown and Homestead tied at 69, going to overtime. Boy, Germantown loves those nail biters. I'll tell you what. And you know what? So does Grafton. Wait till you hear Grafton's story. I haven't had a chance to share it yet, but give me a second and I will. I almost said Naomi Olsma on the shot. That's actually Maddie Vandestreek. Gopalin has 4. Drive, picks up her dribble, turn around, off the glass, no good. She just fights and fights for everything. Penny Zagel watching tonight from Slinger. See, Penny's smart. Hugh came all the way here. Penny's smart. She just watches it on W7. She can scout from right in her living room. 3, corner, no. Alakazam on the rebound. So many second and third looks tonight. Love you too, Gabby. 40 seconds to go. Stolen. Gopalin, Gracie all the way for 2. Little G. 6 points for Gopalin. Timeout. You're watching W7 Live. It's a 30-second timeout. We're coming right back. (28-17). Right on, Penny. Why make the 45-minute drive when you got W7? Right? That's how we do it. That's how we roll in the Shire. Look out for all our buddies. 28-17, 15 seconds to go. Grafton going to hold for 1. Smart. Tell you what, they played a great first half. But we got another 18 minutes to go, so don't go anywhere. Here's Savannah James, top of the key. 3 seconds. 2. Pass inside. Swatted, and that is the end of the first half. Your halftime score. Grafton 28, Waupun 17. Don't go anywhere. More basketball coming up. We'll come back with the first half numbers, get you ready for the second half. You're watching W7 Live from Grafton, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. Here is a message from the Pat Connaughton Foundation.
What's up, everybody? It's Pat Connaughton. On behalf of myself and my Pat Connaughton Foundation, we want to thank you for tuning in. I started my foundation back in 2016 with the goal of creating access to athletics for the next generation of student athlete, especially in underserved communities. We do this through courts, clinics, and character. We've seen that kids who build habits through sport, they learn those translatable life skills that we teach: hard work, teamwork, leadership, accountability, discipline. The list goes on. They set themselves up for success both on and off the court later on in life. We've been fortunate to impact tens of thousands of kids over the last 6 years, and we hope to continue to grow in those 3 areas: courts, clinics, and character, so that we can continue to impact kids throughout the state of Wisconsin and even globally. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. And if you care to learn more, please visit our website, www.patconnaughtonfoundation.org.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Halftime at Grafton, 28-17, your halftime score in favor of the Blackhawks. First half scoring first for Waupun. 6 points for Cale Peterson, 6 points for Gracie Gopalan, 4 points for Lydia Alsma, and 1 point for Maddie Vandestreek, and that is it. 17 for Waupun. For Grafton, 9 points for Gracie McNabb, 5 points for Sarah Alegnofishis, 4 points for Josie Gerke, and 3 points for Savannah James, Grace Wieselman, and Natalie Manuel, and 1 point for Caitlin Mangan. 28 points for the Blackhawks. 28-17, Grafton. Got a half to go, plenty of basketball. It's the Night Train versus Alakazam. Live from Grafton. We're coming right back. W7 presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(28-17). We are ready for the second half. Danica Gause hits a big three-pointer to tie it for Germantown, and then 2 more threes in overtime. Germantown takes down Homestead. I don't have the final on that. Ed Rowie reporting in on that one. Congratulations, G-Town and Danica Gause with a big game. I may give Danica a call later and do a little interview with her, see how it went. If anybody from Germantown is watching, message Danica Gause, ask her to DM me, and let's see if we can chat later. 28-17, Grafton. Here come the Blackhawks. McNabb, no good, gets her own rebound. Marissa Morgan at the wing to Alegnofishis. McNabb, no good. Rebound, Gopalan, and here come the Warriors. Got a feeling you're going to see a different Waupun team in the second half. I just got a feeling that there's plenty of gas in the tank here, or plenty of coal in the engine, whatever you want to call it, for the train. Don't give up hope yet, by any means. Not on this team. Turnover, and here come the Blackhawks. McNabb to Savannah James. James at the wing, drives in, being guarded by Gopalan. Great matchup. Tried the drop pass coming in on Wieselman, out of bounds. Waupun ball. Actually, they're going to overturn it. It's going to be Grafton ball. (28-17). Tried the inbound to McNabb, out of bounds. Now it's Waupun ball. Reminder, following tonight's game, we will have the Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game interview and a PCF t-shirt for somebody tonight. 16:27 to go, second half, 28-17, Grafton. No scoring yet in the second half. Here's Gopalan in the lane, picks up her dribble out to Peterson. Pump fake, drive, lane, spin, off the glass. The Night Train for 2. Cale Peterson on the board in the second half, and now a turnover. It's going to Waupun. Here we go. Grafton went a long time at the end of that first half at 26, and they're at 28 now. And I'm just curious about how the momentum's going to go here in this opening 4 or 5 minutes of the second half. Waupun so dangerous. Gopal on the drive, and she's going to be fouled and going to the line. Now this is where Gracie struggles. 7 of 25 from the free throw line, 28% for Gracie Gopalan. And that's not from a lack of work, I can tell you that. That I know for a fact. First one in and good for Gracie. 7 points for Gopalan, and the lead now is 8. It's been as high as 15. They've cut it in half. It's now 8. Second one, just long. Alec Nuffish is on the rebound. Pass ahead. Intercepted by Van de Streek. Boy, she's so fast. Out of bounds, and Coach D'Amato pleading his case. And we're going to go with it's Grafton basketball. Boy, Coach got a little animated there. 28-20, 8-point lead. You can't make that pass in front of Van de Streek. She is so fast. She closes so fast. Savannah James for 2. 5 points for Savannah, 30-20 Grafton. 15:25 to go second half. Here is Lydia Alsma. Gopalan on the drive, off the glass, Gracie for 2. 9 points for Gopalan. Lead is back to 8, 30-22. Corner, McNabb. Up top, Alec Noffish, Savannah James. No. Peterson on the rebound. Kind of a rush shot from Savannah, and now a foul on McNabb. There's Cale Peterson. The night train. 30-22, 14:47 to go. No basketball tomorrow on W7. We'll be back Thursday. I'll be in Kewaskum for Plymouth Kewaskum. 7:15 start from Kewaskum Thursday night. Van de Streek on the drive, off the glass, no. Rebound, Savannah James. Here come the Blackhawks into the front court. James to McNabb in the corner. Gracie baseline drive, kick out. To Wieselman, that's Grace Wieselman. She dribbled it on the line, out of bounds. Waupun ball. $14:18 to go first half. Or second half, beg your pardon. 30-22. Grafton by 8. Here's Gopalan into the front court. To Lydia Alsma. Alsma picks up her dribble. Back to Gopalan. Alsma on the drive, kick, harder, now Gopalan. Gracie behind her back, up off the glass, Gracie Gopalan, little G for 2. And the lead is 6. Nothing little about that kid's play, I'll tell you that. She's all heart. 11 points for Gopalan to lead all scorers. Denied and intercepted. Guess who? Maddie Van de Streek. And traveling. Here's the thing with Maddie. It's 123 miles an hour no matter what's going on. Whether somebody's in front of her or not, it doesn't matter. She only has one speed, and that's full gas all the way. So it's great she'll get interceptions. It's not great because she will not slow down for anything. 6-point lead with 13:10 to go. Those entry passes no longer are working for Grafton. They're being denied continuously by Van de Streek and this time Lydia Alsma helping, and Cale Peterson. $13:07 remaining. Entry pass, Alec Noffish. Head fake, Gerke back to Sarah, 3. Alakazam for 3. Gerke on the assist, great pass by Josie. That was a great find. 8 points for Alakazam, 33-24, 12:44 to go, second half. Lead back to 9. Alsma drive, up and under, nope. Rebound from James, tipped it to Alakazam. Alanofich in the lane, back out. Drive, shot, bucket. Marissa Morgan, first points of the night for the freshman, 35-24, back to double digits, 11-point lead for Grafton with 12:18 to go, second half. Here's Peterson into the lane, drive, shot, and she is fouled. Kale will go to the line. 69.1% from the free throw line on the year for Peterson. As a team, Waupun 55.3%, 68 of 123 coming into tonight. First one, no good. She'll get one more. Checking in for Grafton, Natalie Manuel. She was a nice spark in that first half, got a quick three and a couple nice rebounds. She'll come in for Marissa Morgan. Kale misses them both. Rebound, Grafton. Savannah James, double teamed in the corner, throws it off of Harder. It'll stay with Grafton. Smart play by Savannah. James on the inbound, up top to Alegnoficius. Savannah, bang! Savannah James for three. And the lead is 14. Eight points for James. Vandestreek, no good. Rebound, Blackhawks. 11:30 to go, second half. Up top, Manuel picks up her dribble now. G. Wiesel. Gerke back to Savannah James. No rush here for the Blackhawks. They lead by 14 with 11:10 to go. So Grafton survived that kind of storm from Waupun, that push, and now they extended the lead back out to 14. James on the drive, and she's fouled by Gopalan. .11:03 remaining. Savannah on the year, 8 of 14 from the line, 57.1%. Grafton as a team, 56.1, 74 of 132. First one, no good. Substitutions for Waupun, making her first appearance as Ryan Babiesh, freshman. Ryan Babiesh. Second one, no good. Rebound, Warriors. Down 14. Here's Gopalan into the lane. Drive, picks up her dribble. Kick out, Alsma. And we're going to have a foul on Grafton. That's Marissa Morgan on the foul. That is her third. 4 team fouls on Grafton, just 1 on Waupun in the second half. Alsma into the lane, runner. No, boy, they've had that look so many times and just cannot get it to fall. Alakazam brings it back out top. Tried to feed it inside to Manuel, out of bounds. It'll be Waupun basketball. .38-24, Grafton, 10:36 to go, second half. Here's Babiesh, the freshman. Now Vandestreek. Gopalan, 3. No. Savannah James on the board. Pass ahead, Manuel saves it. Nice pass, Alegnoffish just couldn't get it to fall. Great pass by Natalie Manuel. Sarah wants that one back, I know that. I know she wants that one back. That was a terrific pass by Natalie Manuel. And now we're under 10 minutes. Grafton by 14. Strange magic tonight in Grafton. Manual 3, short. Boy, the place would have exploded if that had gone. Babish on the rebound ahead to Kale Peterson. Here comes the night train. And she is fouled. First one for Peterson goes, 38-25. Just 9 points for Kale. She averages 20.7. Second one, no good. 1 for 2. Rebound, Gerke. Manuel, nice bounce pass. And we're going to have a jump ball. A pretty quick whistle. Maybe let him go a little longer, but it'll be Waupun ball. W7 schedule showing up below for the rest of the week. Intercepted, Wieselman, and knocked away out of bounds by Gopalan. Doubleheader Saturday, Kimberly, Notre Dame, and KML Hartford. Donations and sponsorships, info at productionsw7.com. Let me know. We'd never expected, always appreciated. 38-25. Everything we do, it goes to support girls sports. That I can guarantee you. We'll give you a full accounting of where your money goes if you want to know. I'll tell you, that all goes right back into these kids. 8:50 remaining, shot, no good, but foul. And you can imagine when you're using iPhones for cameras and you're in the field of play like we are, and we got to get them close so we can see what's going on. They get beaten up and battered up and knocked around and kicked around. So we're always on the hunt for new equipment. That's just part of the game. Marissa Morgan makes the first one. She's 11 of 16 from the line, 68.8% on the year. And the lead is 14, 39-25 with 8:47 to go. Time running out for Waupun to make a run. Second one good. That matches the biggest lead of the night for the Warriors, or for the Blackhawks. 40-25, Grafton by 15. Babish up top. And basket, 40-27. I believe that was Ryan Babish on the basket. 8:23 remaining. Boy, great ball movement. Savannah, no good. Natalie Manuel makes the play. And Marissa Morgan puts it in. Natalie Manuel sold out to make that play happen. 42-27 from the corner, the night train. Timeout, Waupun, 42-29, under 8 minutes. You are watching W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
I said it in pregame. Tonight was going to be one of two things. A nice night to take a train ride or some really strange Grafton. 42-27, or 42-29, beg your pardon. 7:51 to go. Waupun needs some baskets. But Alakazam has got the curse on the Warriors so far. Savannah James for 2. 10 points for James and the lead back to 15. 44-29. Gopala, nope. Alakazam on the rebound. Oof. Heard the floor burn there. Gopala on the basket, 44-31. With 6:46 to go in the second half. You're watching W7 Live. Grafton trying to hold on. 6.5 to go. McNabb, 3. No. Alakazam on the rebound. Back to Gracie. And she's fouled. First one in and good. Well, got a very, very nice note from Barbara Schrader at Waupun. Thank you, Barbara. Very, very nice. I really appreciate that. It's very nice of you to say. Thanks for taking the time. You made my day. I appreciate it. 45-31. She just made some nice comments about how we do things and how much she appreciated us being here doing it so she could watch from home. That's what it's all about. It's for the girls, but it's also for the grandparents. It's for the families. It's for the friends. It's for the coaches. $6:19 to go. 45-31. As a fellow grandparent, I know a newly minted grandparent, but I know the pride that we feel in our grandkids. And my goal from day one was always I never want to charge any grandparents anything to watch their grandkids play. I don't believe in that. I just think it should be free. And, that's been our motto since day one. Whether we make any money or not, I don't really care. I already have a job, so it's not about making money. It's really more about, being around the athletes, being around the kids, being around the communities, and just getting to be a part of high school athletics. To me, it's well worth it for that. We do some sponsorship stuff. We do some club stuff to help us get a little bit of funding, but we'll never get rich off this. But that's never been the goal anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 45-32, 6 minutes to go, second half. Grafton, what you don't want to do if you're Grafton, and I've said this before, you don't want to try to just milk the clock here because Waupun can strike fast. Peterson, no good. Rebound, Trinity Pierce. Pierce loses it in the lane, and we're going to have a 3-second violation. Grafton ball. 5:45 remaining. Strange magic indeed here tonight in Grafton. And it's not just Alakazam. I'll tell you what, these Blackhawks have played up and down the roster. Everybody's bought in and dialed in and bled in for this game tonight. We're not done yet. 5.5 to go. Don't count the state champs out yet. For heaven's sakes, don't do that. Peterson, drive, bingo. Just takes one to get the train going. Lead is 11, 45-34. Next stop, cut it down to single digits. Block, Trinity Pierce. How to eat an elephant one bite at a time. That's what Waupun needs to focus on. One stop, get the ball, get a good shot, make a stop, get the ball, get a good shot. That'll take care of itself. Timeout, Grafton. McNabb was boxed in the corner. 5:08 to go. Don't go anywhere. You're watching W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin. (45-34). Grafton by 11 with 5 minutes to go. Waupun picking up the urgency on defense now. Almost a turnover. Pass, Manuel, and the basket! Natalie Manuel, hello! And the lead is 13. I'll tell you what, that kid has been huge tonight. Get it. The lead is 14. Natalie Manuel having a career night. Maybe not in points or any of that stuff, but it's just her play. She has been the spark plug in this second half for this Grafton team. Shot no good. Manuel will get it to Alakazam in the front court. Sarah steps on the line. She's fouled by Peterson. I'm not sure about that one. That didn't look right. 4:36 remaining. Reminder, following tonight's game, Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game interview. You don't want to miss that. I'm telling you guys right now, no matter who it is, trust me, stick around. It's going to be fun, and you get to see the girls really show their personality. That's where they do it. So stick around for that after. Don't leave right away. Stick around for the Player of the Game interview. We have a fun time with the kids, and we really let them just kind of run things. So make sure you stick around for that. We're going to have a fun time tonight. 4:32 remaining, 48-34. Tell you what, we got a great crowd on tonight for a Tuesday night. Everybody's playing basketball, and yeah, we've got a great crowd on. Love it. Gopalan makes the first one, 48-35. Usually on a Tuesday or Friday night, I've got like 16 people on because everybody's playing. 1 for 2 for Gracie. The lead is 13. Peterson on the rebounds. Up strong, no good. Alec Nafish is on the defense. Great D by Sarah. Just straight up D. Not trying to do anything fancy. Just going to deny. And that's kind of been the Grafton recipe tonight. Coach D'Amato really gave me a hard time coming here. He's like, you're picking our toughest games to come and do these games, you're doing games against Homestead and Waupun. Why can't we get other teams? I'm like, hey, trust me. I know your kids. Your kids love the bright lights of W7, baby. They're gonna show up. Natalie Manuel hits the first one. And the lead is 14. Make it 15. Matches the biggest lead of the night for Grafton. 4:20 remaining and a 15-point lead for the Blackhawks. Gopalan all the way. Gracie for 2. 14 for Gopalan. Pass ahead. Manuel on the breakaway. No good. Rebound, Gopalin. Pass ahead for Trinity Pierce. Intercepted. By G. Wiesel. 50-37. My task tonight was to give Gracie McNabb a W7 nickname. Well, she got it. We call her McDab. Gopalin, 3, no. Abby Alsma on the broadcast. But a tough night for your teammates, Abby. Tell you what, this Grafton team has played just outstanding. Free throw in and good. Hope things well at Illinois State, kiddo. For you and Naomi both. So they hide Naomi for me, too. Second one, no good. 1 for 2 for McNabb. And the lead is 14, 51-37. Peterson on the fadeaway, no. 3:30 to go. And a foul. Tell you what, the Waupun faithful has been quiet tonight. Gracie Gopalin has just fouled out. One of those nights. As the Eagles said, sometimes they're just going to have one of these nights. Abby, you are absolutely right. There is way, way too much talent on this team for them not to do what they do. They'll be fine. And here's how I know that. When we got alumni from last year's team that are off playing college basketball now, Gabby's at Whitewater playing, Abby's at Illinois State playing, yet they make it a priority to come and watch these girls play. And yeah, it's her sister playing, I get that, but still, you know, Abby could do 100 other things, but she makes it a priority to watch this team when she can. Got them both. That tells me it's a strong core, strong nucleus, they're going to be fine. Biggest lead of the night for Grafton, 16 points, 53-37. Alsma on the drive, and she's fouled. And the Bronx cheer comes out from the Waupun faithful. And Sarah Aleknoficius has just fouled out. She runs out of magic. With 3:28 to go, but maybe enough anyway. May had enough of the can to do it anyway. 16-point lead, 3:28 remaining. First one for Alsma, in and good. Yeah, Abby, you know, I mean, this is, you know, teams go through this. I mean, you kind of go through your, you know, peaks and valleys, and right now, this Waupun team, for whatever reason, is you know, not playing their best basketball. You know, the good news is it's the 3rd of January. It's not the 3rd of March. So, you know, plenty of time to get things fixed. 10-second violation. And one thing you can say for sure, I don't care what anybody says, this team never stops fighting. And they won't stop fighting. They'll be fine. Remember, they're playing up. I mean, they're, you know, this is a D3 team playing up. 15-point lead for Grafton with 3:12 to go. Alsma pull-up, no. Rebound, Savannah James. And we're going to have a traveling call on James. It'll be Waupun ball. Coach D'Amato like, hey, just everybody just calm down. You know, we got this. Let's not shoot ourselves in the foot here. Reminder, Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game coming up next. I'm going to have to make some room at this table if I'm going to fit some kids back here. Jump ball. Nope, kick ball. It'll stay with Waupun. Three minutes remaining. Grafton with their biggest lead of 15 points. Peterson 3, nope. Manuel on the rebound. .252 to go. The rest of this game's going to be played at the free throw line, I got a feeling. First one in and good for Natalie Manuel. One for two. Biggest lead of the night now for Grafton, 16 points, 54-38 with 2:45 to go. Peterson drive, nope. Rebound, Grafton. Tell you what, Grafton's been a beast on the boards tonight, and they're undersized against this Waupun team. I mean, it's not been a case of size. I mean, they're undersized big time. That's going to be a travel on Wieselman. It'll be Waupun ball. But, yeah, I mean, they've been severely undersized, but, you know, the heart has been huge. 2:20 remaining. There's a three for, I almost said Abby, Lydia Alsma. 7 points for Alsma. 54-41. 2:11 remaining. As we count down to 2 minutes. Grafton trying to hang on, leading by 13. Two minutes remaining. And a 13-point lead. Steal by Alsma. Lydia is fouled, and she will go to the line. McNabb on the foul. That's her fourth. 10 team fouls on both sides, so it's double bonus the rest of the way for both teams. First one for Alsma, in and good. 8 points for Lydia. She averages 13.8. The lead is 12 with a minute 54 to go. G. Wiesel comes out. Second one is also good. 9 points for Lydia Alsma, 54-43 with a minute 50 remaining. Gerke thought about that for a second, but decided otherwise. McNabb, opposite corner. Gerke on the drive, has it blocked. Kick out McNabb, a minute 30 to go. And a foul. McDab to the line. She should do a dab after every free throw, I think. I'm going to talk to her about that. After every made free throw, I want to see a dab from now on. I don't know if Coach D'Amato would support that or not. I don't know why he wouldn't. Seems like a cool thing to do. Got it. 13-point lead. Lydia Alsma. Pull up, nope. Rebound, Grafton. A minute 20 remaining. Pass ahead, James. One-hand pass. Manuel under the basket, back to McNabb. Now Natalie Manuel, back to McNabb again. 1:08 and counting. Then a 13-point lead. Out of bounds, Grafton ball. 1:01 to go. Savannah James has thrown the ball off the defender like twice now in this game. He's a sneaky one. And that time, Peterson got the steal. Goes out of bounds. It looked like a foul on McNabb. And they call it out of bounds, a Grafton ball. I don't know about that. That's a rough call. I don't know about that one. Timeout. 1 minute to go. You're watching W7.
The inception of my foundation started with clinics. I went to clinics growing up as a kid, learned how to shoot, dribble, pass. What we try to do at the PCF with our clinics is make sure that we teach that next level of skills and habits that translate far beyond the court. The hard work, the teamwork, the discipline, working together with their teammates who they just met, having fun while going through adversity. For me, it's some of the things that I enjoy most on a yearly basis is being a part of those clinics, being able to see a kid walk in on day 1 and walk out on day 3, having some friends that they've made for life. Those moments, I think, are what are really going to inspire these kids to be able to go on and accomplish things, whether it's on the court or off the court. To learn more about our clinics or to take part in our clinic, whether it's Wisconsin or Massachusetts, be sure to visit our website, www.patcontonfoundation.org/events.
(56-43) Grafton with 1 minute remaining in this one. Blackhawks trying to close this thing out. Kicked by Peterson. It'll stay with Grafton. McNabb to Savannah James, and now it's stolen by Peterson. Kale on the drive and shot and basket. (15) for Peterson, and the lead is 11 with 43 seconds remaining. Picks up her dribble, McNabb. Manuel, back to Gracie McNabb. 35 seconds, now 30 seconds. And that could just about do it for this one. 20 seconds, and the Blackhawks are going to win this one as the team gets to its feet. And that will do it. Your final score, Grafton 56, Waupun 45. You've been watching W7 Live, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation, powered by Jolly Good Soda. Don't go anywhere. The Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game coming up next. Congratulations, Blackhawks. You're watching W7. Here we go. W7, we are back live with our Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game. It is Natalie Manuel from Grafton. Nice game, Natalie.
Thank you.
So I want to start with, let's go back a couple years. So 2 years ago, so we're going back a little ways. 2 years ago when Natalie was a freshman, every time we came to Grafton, do you know who volunteered to film the games for us? Natalie. And I told her back when she was a freshman, I said, Natalie, I said, someday it's going to be your turn. You're going to be in the spotlight. Someone else will film you playing. Tonight is someday. Right? And you know what? It wasn't a gift. You earned it. You played hard tonight. A couple things. What's it like, first of all? I mean, you beat the defending state champs in D3. I mean, that's not some small thing. What's that like?
It feels really good. I'm like shaking because I'm so like excited.
Natalie told me she actually dreamed about this happening a couple nights ago. You know, that's good visualization. That's how you do it, right? Dream it and then make it happen. What's this do for the confidence of this team? This win.
It gives us a lot of confidence going up against Homestead and Slinger in our next few games.
What is it about when W7 shows up? You guys are like just like crazy. Like your team is you just go.
You need to come to more.
Right? So we got a new nickname for Gracie McNabb. Does anybody know what it is? Where is Gracie at? So from now on, she is Gracie McDab.
That's a good one.
So I'm going to talk to Coach D'Amato. Every time she makes a free throw, I want to dab from now on, every free throw. So we'll talk to Coach about making that happen. Great win for you guys tonight. I mean, you had some big rebounds in that second half, and I saw it just seemed like your teammates just fed off your energy and you making the plays. What was that like?
It felt really good. There's a lot of bruises on my knees showing.
I'm sure. Well, you played against the night train. You're going to have that, right?
That pass to Marissa after I rebound really got me pumped up for the rest of the game.
Well, you know, the thing that really impressed me about you guys is you're all undersized compared to that Waupun team. I mean, you know, it's a land of giants going in there. But you know what? You guys played solid all the way through. You know, Gracie kind of got things started with some big threes in that first half. Alakazam thinks Savannah James made some big baskets. I mean, also, where's Grace Wieselman? Now, G. Wiesel. Where's G. Wiesel at? So we worked on some nicknames for you all. Marissa, I got to work on one for you. We'll get you one at least for next year for sure. Hey, great job. Let's have a Go Blackhawks on three and get out of here. 1, 2, 3.
Go Blackhawks!
We'll see you Thursday from Kewaskum. You've been watching W7 Live.